spread your toes wide. Keep going with the arms. Lower the toes, shift your weight into your toes so your heels come up. Up, stay here, and down. Press up, back, and down. 2 more. Imagine looking out over the side of the mountain. Give me 1 more. Let the arms drop, heels drop, a little rotation, and slowly roll it all the way up. Those big shoulder rolls. All right, little balance while we're here. So we're gonna bend the elbows. I want you to plant into your left foot, physically, like open the toes. Kind of get your head wrapped around, sinking into it. Float the right leg up. Good, good, good. Other way. Hold right leg. Can we open and close? Elbows in close, open. So think about lifting your heart. And then as we're doing this, stay here 2 more. Good balance. 1 more. Good. Relax the arms, relax that foot. Shake it out a little bit. Same thing, right side. So brace, put your body weight into that right foot. Float the left. Elbows in. This time, take your palms face up. We're going to open and close. We're going to roll the ankle. Both ways. And then add that movement through the arms. Lift your heart. Nice, strong right leg. Connect to the foot. Feel the toes. Lift tall. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And relax the arms down. Foot down. Nice job. Okay, we're going to hinge forward. So lower down. Take it all the way down, bending the knees. Place your weights on the floor. Cradle the arms. Do a little shift. Shake out. Release the head. Bending both knees down. Now focus on the upper body. Imagine letting go of any tightness. Shift the torso side to side just a little bit. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then releasing the hands to the shins. We're going to carefully get our weights. Walk up the body, all the way up to standing. And roll it up, head up last. Good. So from here, we're going to go into our triangle pose. So everyone's at the back of the mat. So we're going to step forward, take a big step, and then rotate your back foot and then straighten out. So make sure you're in that perfect placement where your toes face the front, like a short edge of the mat, and like everything straight. So let's add shoulder presses here. So we're going to bend the front knee and push to the sky. Bend and press. Bend and press. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And soften. Let the weights rest right by your side. So we're going to take the arms up, palms up, reach. Let the right hand find your leg, left arm high, gaze to it. Let's bend the elbow, tap the shoulder, and push high. So just bend and press. Bend and press. Good. 3 more. Squeeze that back side of the arm. 2. 1 more, 1 more. Breath. Rise it up. Left hand drops straighter, high. Gazing to it. Let's do that same move. Bend and straighten. Breathe. There's 3. And 2. 1 more. Push it all the way home. Bring the weights in. We're going to bend that right leg. Rotate back foot. Step it in a little bit, but stay back there. The arms just drop. So we're going to add a little more balance. Back leg is going to lift. We're just let the arms hang. So the first thing I want you to do is spread your toes of that right foot nice and wide. Lean. So you're coming on the back toe and lift. Little baby lifts. Up. Squeeze your tush. Up. Belly's tight. Shoulders are down. Good, good, good. Now hold your left leg up. Bend your standing leg just a little bit. Say hello, right leg. Nice job. 2 more. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Sink low, flex your back foot, lower down, find the mat. Everything you have, push off, step back, and release. We're going to do that same thing on the other side. So same thing. Right foot is your base this time. We're going to step it forward, land, turn that back foot, and just set it up so you're in that nice triangle position. This time, let's sweep the arms around. it all and let that arms hang. So step it in a little, same balance. We're gonna start with the back leg lifting, then the left knee. So spread your toes of that left foot, lean forward, come up on that back toe, and just lift your back leg. Squeeze into the glutes. Beautiful, let the arms hang. Belly strong, 3 more. Up, up, hold it up. Now bend into that left leg. Slow and controlled, bend and straighten. Good. How about one more? Flex your back foot, land, find the mat, step back. Nice work. Let's put one weight down. And we're just gonna do a little rotation. So just move it off to the side. Feet about the hip width of your mat. We're gonna hold the weight like that and just rotate. Kind of let freedom come to the hips and the low back, and over the shoulder. Belly's in, twisting. The toes follow. 2 more. Twist. And twist one more time. And back to center. All right. We're gonna do one more set of balance. I'm gonna have you move that one weight that's off to the side, out front for when we come to the floor. And we're gonna hold left hand, left weight. So left foot is your base, and we're just gonna let that arm hang, swing the right. Just kind of let that leg swing a little. Belly strong. Can we add a knee? Knee up. Knee up. Switch the weight. 2 more. 1 more. Go back to the swing. Good, good, good. Okay, hold. We're gonna land. Not so bad. Right foot anchors. Arms heavy, just swing. Don't think about it too much. Swing, swing, swing. Brace, brace, brace. And the knee. Squeeze your belly every time you lift that knee. Switch the weight. Good, good, good. One more. Swing back. Go back to swings. And back, home, land. All right. Back to the left leg. Float the right foot up. Hold your weight. Just pass. 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 One more side. Bring it. Hold. Whatever hand you have it, switch. Chest up, belly tight. Here we go. Pass. 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 Now you can get a little crazy. You can go more towards your hip, create a little more movement, but good balance. Whenever you shift that weight, so one more each side, hold it, and land. Go wide again. One more. Soft knees, just gonna rotate, look over the shoulder, let the hip follow the weight. Turn your toes, turn the knees so you're not too stiff. And back to center, friends. We're gonna work our way down. So take your weight. If you want a quick drink, grab it. Put your weight out front. We're gonna come into a down dog. Oh, not yet. We'll work our way down. So towards the back of the mat, we're gonna come into our down dog and then work from there. But your weights are away from you. So super wide toes. Let's roll in and out of the big toes. From here, send the arms high, slide back. Open up, turn your palms, dive it forward, hands to the shins. Inhale, look out in front of you. And then collapse forward, fold. Hang out here, bending the knees, release. Let go, tension, stress, any stuff that doesn't serve you. And then bend the knees nice and deep. We're gonna walk the hands out, meet in down dog. So don't go all the way out to plank, nice lifted hips. And then pedal the knees, one knee bends and the other. And if you want, make it a little bigger, pick your toes off the floor. Breathe, breathe, breathe. How about one more? And then land both feet down. Maybe close your eyes, maybe shake your head out. Open the hands wider, push up that imaginary hill. Just think about what you're inviting in. Can we bend our right knee and just wrap your foot around the left ankle? Let's sink the breath. Inhale, float up on the tippy toes, so heel rises and down on the exhale. Inhale up and lower. One more up and lower. Stay with the foot rack. Bend both knees and straighten. So you're bending and straighten that left leg. Bend, straighten. One more. And then release. Right foot to the mat. Left knee bends. Wrap that foot around the ankle. Same thing. Sink, lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. And down. Give me one more, just 3. Land, bend both knees. Bend that right leg and straighten it. 2 more here. Bend. Straighten. 1 more. Now uncross. Feet back, hip width lower down to the knees. Sink back. Take that pause and child pose. Little easy rock. Keep the legs open a little bit. Let's walk off to the right side. Let the left arm kind of be parallel to the front of the mat. Stack the hands. Lead the hip. Open up. Breathe through that back, side body, through the shoulders. Carefully bring the hips to center. Walk the hands back to center and then go left. Same thing. Try to get your right arm parallel. Stack the hands. Drop into that hip. Slide back. Notice before you come back, is there a difference from left to right? Maybe not. Slowly bring the hips square and adjust hands back. So we're going to stay in our knees for a little bit. So if you want, fold your mat, or if you have that extra little cushion, protect your knees. We're going to do a little bit of work with the weights. So, let me make sure I have enough under my knees too. So my friends at home, make sure you have some cushion. Take hold of your weights or get them at least close by. So we're starting in our tabletop position. So all fours, you're holding that weight, you're directly under your shoulders. If you want to be slightly in front, that's fine. We're going to turn the toes, engage the belly, and hover the knees. Now shift your heels, like push the weight through the heels. Can you sit back a little? And then return. Sit back. Return. One more. Push. And back. Lower the knees. Relax your toes. Give them a little pound out. Good. So we're not going to lift the weight, but we are going to come into spinal balance. So right arm, left leg. Reach and hold. Now you roll the ankle around. Other way. And then slowly return. Little tail wag. Shifting the weight side to side. Same thing, left side. Left arm, right leg, lengthen. Find it. Square off the shoulders, hips, roll the ankle. Nice, other way. And return. Weight, knee from here. Release the weights, lift up onto the knees. We're going to send our right leg out. So what we're going to do is a front raise, but in this kind of side triangle. So carefully get your weights. If it's too much, you can always do one weight. Okay, so make sure your right toe is facing forward. You're not pushing the hips out. You're kind of in neutral. We're going to inhale up and down. Inhale up. Down. 2 more. Up. Down. 1 more. And lower. Weights down. Stay here. We're going to open up those arms. We're going to reach. Find your leg. Left arm high and sweep it over. Look to the side. Can you let your right arm drop? Maybe shake it out a little bit. Engage the core. Grow tall. Teeter totter down. Light touch. Right arm up. Engage that belly one more time. Up. Point and lengthen. Deep breath. Rise. Teeter totter over. Come back to center. We're going to pull the right leg in. Same move up to the side. So left leg out, foot to the floor. Palms could face in or down. Really depends on what feels best for you, your wrist and your elbows. Sometimes my elbows don't like certain moves. So I'm doing too many of these things. So take a breath. Here we go. Lift. And lower. Engage that core. Left. Press into that foot. Here's 3. Good, good, good. Nice and strong. 2. 1 more. And down. Put it down. Send the arms high. Reach. Find your left leg, right arm high. Oh, stretch. Bring it over. Feel that nice opening on the side body. Inhale, grow tall. Teeter totter over, like touch to the earth. Left arm high. So I didn't have you lift that left leg, but if you wanted to, you certainly can. Let's do it again. Rise. Teeter totter over. Stretch. Open up. Gaze that sunlit sky. Big breath. If you want, float your left foot up, find that balance. Right hand is light. Slowly engage, take that breath, bring it in. All right, we're gonna have a seat. So move your weights, adjust your mat a little bit. And just let's sit an easy seat to start. And then we'll move it around. So starting, if you can't sit easy seat, one leg kicks out is fine. But if you can, just open up your ankles a little bit so there's no pressure on the knees. We're just gonna start here. So grow tall, you have your weights. We're gonna inhale, lift, and lower. Inhale, up, and down. A couple more. Rise, and lower. Two more. Up, down, last time. And lower. All right, cactus arms. We do this a lot in other different positions. So chest up, you're gonna lower halfway, and up. Rise and twist. We're going to take it to a twist from here. Big breath, rise and come home. So if you want, you can switch the legs. Kick out the opposite. We're going to rise up. Left hand in front, right hand behind, over the shoulder. Maybe close the eyes. Think about your lift and twist. Opening the heart. Think about what you're inviting in this morning. If you'd like to go a little deeper, take your left hand that's in front and bring it to your right leg. And just kind of guide the knee down. Opening through the hips, soften the face, the jaw, the eyes. Breathe into the belly. We are strong and we are healthy. We are vibrant. We are positive, beautiful humans. Take another nice deep breath. Lift the toes and the arms high. We're going to take it to the left side. So right hand comes down, left hand back. Over the shoulder. Breathe. Just like the other side. Open through the heart. Long and tall. If you want to go deeper, take the right hand to the left leg. Just guide it. Nice. Breathe. Two more here. Feeling that connection from the sit bones to the crown. One more big breath. Exhale, moving back to center. Let the hands drop. Let's kick out the legs. Shake them out a little bit. Okay, weights in close. We're going to do that little lift up through the hips. And if you can think about your pelvic floor, let's squeeze nice and tight. So from the belly button down. So weights are right by your hips. And we're just going to activate through our legs. So try to keep the shoulders down, not hiked up to your ears. So engage belly and pelvic floor. So everything tight. We're going to lift, lower. Lift, lower. Can you float right leg up? Lift, lower, squeeze, up, down. One more. Right foot down. We have 3 on the left leg. Lift, here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good work. One more. Lower and let it go. Shake it out from here. Let's stay here. Take the arms back just a little bit. So I'm a little crooked just so it's a little better for that screen. Think about your shoulder blades. Retract them back. Your heart is open. Just look kind of where the ceiling meets the wall. Lean back just a little bit. Think about your heart is open. Now we're going to leave the weights. Take your hands away. Walk a little further. And depending on your wrist, it doesn't make a difference. Palms could face in. If you face in, you're going to feel more forearm stretch. If you face fingers away, it's more, probably on your wrist. So shoulders retract. Look up where the ceiling meets the wall. Maybe close the eyes. Breathe into that heart space and think about what it is you are inviting in. What are you inviting in this morning? Soften, open the eyes carefully, find your weights, carefully pick them up and move them out front of you and then take it to the elbows. We're going to bend the knees a little easy rock. Twist nice. One more. And then back to center. And we're going to sit back up. And from here, let's take soles of the feet together, get a little stretch, lift tall. So line up big toes, heels, balls of the foot, grab the ankles, lean forward a little, feel that little stretch. You can do a rock. So at least my yoga classes, I always like those little micro movements. I think it feels good. So you don't have to like be a statue when you get into the pose. If something feels good, just do it. Okay, let's take it nice and wide. Weights in front. So we're gonna do one more shoulder exercise. We're gonna start with palms facing, then we're gonna rotate, bring them high, bring them in. It's called an Arnold press. So settle into the sit bones. Feet are active, so toes are flexed. You're gonna get your weights facing it, elbows in close. We're gonna rotate. And if you can, release the fingers. Inhale, rise. Exhale, soften. Good. Rise. Soften. 2 more. Up. Down. 1 more. And down. Weights down. Let's take the hands. Right hand's gonna stay put. Left arm sweep, sweep, sweep. Now I want you to revolve. Looking towards your big toe. Reach for it. Maybe get it. Maybe not. Can't get your toe, grab something. Go for the shin. And actually, if you want to get deeper into your shoulders, reach out towards your pinky toe or the ankle side. Crossing the midline a little more. Right hand, take it behind you and look back to it. So drop your chin to chest, stretch, stretch, stretch. Maybe close your eyes. Feel the weight in the tail. Don't lift up that left cheek. Now relax your feet. Relax your face. Get a little deeper if you can. Breath, engage the core, flex your toes, slide the right hand back to the body, walk it in, lift tall. Shake it all out. Send the arms high. Right hand's gonna stay put, left hand's coming down. We're gonna lean. Oh, stretch, just stretch. And start to revolve, shoulder, elbow, reaching for your big toe first. And then if you can go to the outside or the ankle, anywhere on the outside of the leg is gonna get you a little deeper through the midline. Take the left hand, sweep it back. Look to the hip, look to that hand, maybe close your eyes. Relax your feet, relax your face. Stay heavy in the sit bones, so anchor and root. Take another breath. Notice that lovely stretch from the hip bone to your shoulder to your fingers. Activate through the feet again, engage that belly. Take your left hand into the leg. Slowly return, walk it back up. We're gonna take the weights away, yes. Okay, sit easy, seat if you can. We're gonna do one more stretch. We're gonna take right arm across, no weights, slide. So drop that shoulder, pull, a little gentle pull. Same arm, we're gonna bring it up. Bend the elbow, a little pat on the shoulders. We finish with this one all the time in our weight training classes. So head up, and then we're just gonna release. Bend the left elbow, pat the shoulders, head up, stay tall. You should feel along that tricep area. And then release, left arm across the body, slide, slide, slide. Drop the shoulders so you're not hiking up. So we're gonna work our way into a little bit of core and then bridging and then we'll stretch and we'll be done. Open it up, shake it out. Okay, take one weight out front. So not always will the weight stand up. So if it doesn't want to, just take the other one kind of in front of it. I'm gonna turn a little bit on an angle just so you can see me a little better. So what we're gonna do is tap a foot to it and then up and over and to go back and forth, okay? So you're gonna be upright on your tail. And let's just start with feet. It can be heel dips. So you don't really have to touch it, but you're kind of aiming for it. So your fingers are light right in front of your hips and you're just leaning back, like kind of already you should feel a little something. If this is too much, you certainly can go down your elbows. So that's your option. You're gonna tap right heel up and down. Brace, ribs are down, bend that other leg. So you wanna bend, so you're taking some strain off the back. Here's 4, 3, 2. We're making it a little bigger, go up and over, up and over. Now you can point your toes if you want. Doesn't really make a difference. You might feel a little different work. Here's 3, 2. Last one. Bring it back. Soften, lift, take a nice stretch. Maybe reach for your toes, maybe roll them around the spine. Breathe, get into that lower back. So if you really curl your tail and holding on to something, your feet, your ankles, your shins, and round the spine, the entire spine, you're gonna feel that lovely stretch. Lift your head, lift your heart. We're gonna do that same thing on the other side. So you're gonna decide on the hands or on your elbows, left foot is gonna move. You brace, you're pulling it. So you're gonna bring it up and down, up just to that weight. You can do this at home with a water bottle. Unless you have a high water bottle, then you gotta go a little higher. 3, 2, up and over, other side. You want to keep that mobility, that freedom in your hips, because if you have to lift yourself up and out of something, you won't be able to do so. There's 3 more. 2, 1 more. And relax them, those legs out. Shake them out a little bit. Carefully move your weights back to your sides. And we're going to work our way all the way down. So if you want to scoot forward a little bit, use your muscles, come on down. And if you need a little back stretch, pull the knees in, rock it out. Relax the shoulders, relax your back. We're going to push the legs away, so feet meet the mat. Grab hold of your weights. So we're going to do a chest fly, and then we're going to lift up with it. Let's just start with just a basic chest fly. So feet are down, belly strong in, arms are directly above the shoulders. You're going to open up to just about the floor and pull back. Squeeze your chest. You're going to lift a little. If that is too much, you do not have to go all the way up, but you're going to elevate up a little. The weight kind of helps you. So feet are anchored when you're ready. Arms come back up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms in front and lift. And lower. Exhale, rise. Big breath. I want to hear you. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Open. And close. 1 more. Nice job. Relax it down. Carefully take your weights and just place them by your sides. Let's keep our feet where they are. Cactus the arms and drop the legs. Nice and easy, side to side. Nice and easy. And then gently roll the head up. Think about your spine here, that beautiful twist. Beautiful twist. Let's hold the legs. When you bring your legs left, keep them there. Take that left arm across your chest, and in the right hand, you're going to grab hold of your forearm. So similar to what we did seated, you're just going to draw the arm across the chest. Feel that beautiful twist. Relax the face, the jaw, the eyes. We're going to slowly release the arms. Engage the belly, squeeze on the exhale, let the legs float right, get comfortable. Then the right arm is going to come across the chest, left hand just grab hold of the forearm and pull. Gentle pull, it's more like you're just holding, and just literally the weight of the arm is going to give you that little extra stretch. Breathe, check in and notice, is there a difference? Is there a difference from left to right? There might be. Maybe not. So we're going to carefully release the hand, open back up, squeeze that navel in, and return to center. Let's let the arms rest by your sides. We're going to take it to a couple bridges. So the first bridge, your feet are in neutral position. So wherever they land, spread your toes wide, pull the belly in, and lift. Squeeze into your glutes. Press into your feet. Maybe even press into the back of your pelvis. Press into your hands against the neck. Lift, chin tucks in. Big breath in through the nose. Melt, melt, melt. Exhale down to the floor. Soften. Let that little space come to your lower back. Now make sure your feet forward maybe an inch. Okay, so want everything still grounded. Pull the belly in, same thing. Press to your feet, hips up, stay here. Press to your feet, press in your arms. Feel the muscles that are activating. Breathe and hold. Keep pressing. Take another big breath. Exhale, melt, melt, melt to the floor. Soften. All right, I'm going to give you one more. But this time, I want you to take the arms up to the sky. So you're not going to press into the floor with the hands, just your feet. So pull that navel in,
Press into your feet, float the hips high, and press down with your feet. Press, press, press. Keep the knees in neutral, fingers up to the sun. Another big breath, lift. Melt it down, slow, 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 slow. And then slowly send the arms overhead, and then the legs long, stretch in opposite directions. Big body stretch, wiggle the fingers, shake out the legs. Beautiful. From here, let's reach around, pull the right leg in, grab behind the knee, pull it in, little gentle stretch, check in with your back. And then switch, left leg pulls in, right leg length, and let it all the way down to the floor. Let it be heavy, focus on that all in. One more time, right leg in, left leg long. And last time, left leg in, right leg long. Gently releasing the left foot to the mat. Both legs out there, shake them, shake them, shake them. Windshield wiper the legs. Send the arms up, up, up to the sky. Open to T. Turn your palms down to the earth. And then up towards the sky. Down to the earth. If you want, rotate your toes inward. And then open up, palms up, feet kind of flop out to the side. Take the arms in by your sides. So we're going to settle in here for relaxation. If you don't like this position, you can certainly crisscross the ankles. You could bring the knees in, curl up on your side, whatever feels good. So take a couple deep breaths. Feeling that rise and fall of the chest, of your heart. Letting go. And if you like, take one hand to your heart and one to the belly. Feel the weight of your body heavy against the earth, feeling the support that's underneath you, that's around you. Inhale, rise, feel that chest and belly fill up. And then exhale, squeeze the belly, squeeze the chest out, fill up. What are you inviting in this morning? Fill your heart with it. Use that phrase, I am overflowing with, I'm abundant with. So think about filling, opening. One more big breath. Fill it up. And then let it go. Let the hands rest by your sides, creating a little awareness between your fingers and toes. Give a little wiggle. Take a body scan throughout, starting at your feet. Check in with your toes, your soles of the feet, the tops of the feet, up through the ankles, shins, and knees. So remember, this is the time you don't have to do anything. You're just noticing, honoring, listening, paying attention to. Up into your thighs, front and back. Into the hips. Maybe move the legs again. Just kind of create that little freedom one more time. Into your lower back. Engage that belly. Wiggle the shoulders around. Feel them heavy. Wiggle the jaw. Maybe roll the tongue around. Bring that slight smile to your face. Can we turn our head as if you're looking over your shoulder? Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then back to center. Let's sweep the arms overhead. Point your toes, get long. Big breath in, wrap the arms, literally giving yourself that beautiful hug and say thank you, body. Thank you, body, for the work, for the effort, for the breath. Take it over to the right side and work your way up. Friends, thank you so much. I'm Renee, your peaceful warrior at Fit in Boonesboro. A little yoga strength today.